Section D at the top of page 4 is in there. And it's called a post-judgment collection attorney's fees clause. So long as you have that clause, it literally allows the association, through its attorney, to also ask for and get attorney's fees recovered from the owner if they have to do something after the judgment is taken to make sure the owner complies further or doesn't. So, as a whole, this clause is very, very good. It protects you in the front in terms of if enforcement has to be done through an attorney, and it protects you on the back side, so that once the judgment is taken, there's further steps need to be taken because the owner is still not complying. We have to go back to the board for a contempt motion against the owner on it. Those fees are also covered in a particular situation. And the very last one is a very, very simple one. For some weird reason, and maybe it's because the tax laws way back in the 60s, your developer set things up so your fiscal year was not a calendar year. As I recall, and forgive me, I don't have the other notes in front of me right now, I think it's like April, something like that, which in this day and age is weird, nonsensical, confusing. You really need a year-to-year calendar fiscal year, and that's what this change does. So, one moment please, I want to make sure I covered my notes and hopefully it answered already a lot of your questions on this thing. Another comment I usually make in these situations is you need to understand, I'm recommending these as good changes to your bylaws. If they're adopted, we will then record your bylaws because the attorney's fees clause is a substantive provision. And we want that to be constructive notice to all future owners that, in fact, that attorney's fees clause exists by recording the bylaws. What I was going to really point out, though, is I'm really objective on these things. I don't live here. It's no skin off my nose if you don't pass these things at all. I don't have to worry about my assessments being eaten up for enforcement of those kind of things at all. On a personal level, totally personal level, I don't care. It doesn't affect me. As a professional, I care a lot because the association entity is my client, and I want the client, your association, to be protected in all possible ways, depending upon what needs to be done for the association. One last check here. Nope. That should cover it. I think we've gone over everything. And thank you very much for your time. And as I understand, you guys are now free to step up and ask questions, either me legally or Kevin.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Mr.